won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. I'm set with the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good... Kendall Graveman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Graveman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Winker is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Nate Lowe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Kyle Isbell struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
On to first, and that's your ball game. A 7-0 shutout final score. Rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Florida and Tampa Bay. Now to the plate, here is Adel.
Leading off 4-4, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The pitch. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The right fielder, number 19.
Charlie Blackmon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Drives it out to deep right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Jesse Winker. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Dominic Smith. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Yerman Mercedes. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with two away. At the plate, Tony Gwynn, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Junior will make the catch, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Winker is there. One pitch, one out. Now it'll be Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit to first. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Seminoles and the Seals. Now at the plate here is Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Starting to cool down a bit, but still 84 degrees as we start play tonight. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Down the left field line and deep. Now another 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Runners on the move for second. Mondesi on at first, nobody out. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. Blackmon going back, and this one is gone, a home run. In now, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, number 7. Eugenio.
Mondesi picks it up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So here is Jesse Winker. First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
The second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Zombies and the Seminoles. And stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll
leading off for Atlanta, the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball one, taken just off the inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And that's in there, 2-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tony Gwynn comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. To first. He's right there. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here now is Mike Zunino. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one out, nobody. Aboard and into bat next, the big-time RBI man Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, lifted down the line in left. After it is Souza. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Adams. Here's the pitch.
Matt Adams.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in next, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Stepping up is Robel Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Garcia.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. To the plate now, Dominic Smith. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the next to bat will be Yerman Mercedes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Tony Gwynn. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ken Griffey Jr. will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Kendall Graveman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Leading off the inning, it'll be Steven Souza, and they could use a spark from him here.
The left fielder, Steven Souza.
Now here's the first offering. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Kyle Isbell. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Mercedes finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Akil Baddoo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Akil Baddoo.
First pitch on its way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next to dig in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Down and away, ball one. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Baddoo, the runner at first with two gone. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0. The final. Very end. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Seminoles and the Bandits. And now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we
leading off for the Seminoles, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Up and the 0-2 pitch. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he is out on the tag. Next to stand in is Charlie Blackmon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Mustakis is there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Winker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next to hit is Jesse Winker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can
swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Gone!
That is good. The second baseman, Yohan.
Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So here's Yohan Moncada.
Diekman.
On the run is Santander. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Number 27.
Here's the pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. So now a runner on at second with one away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
The
first pitch of the AB on its way. Edwin Encarnacion started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes on 0-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Hit hard on the ground to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in is Mike Mustakis. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second from the stretch. Winker at second with two down. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Winker isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he will be tagged out at the plate.
Leading off for Florida. The first
into the box, Dominic Smith pulled toward right center field. Pollock has a read on it, makes the play, one away. And now here is Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher.
He's set. Here it comes. hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Santander. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next, Tony Gwynn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be A.J. Pollock as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's one away. So next to hit is Anthony Santander as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch on its way. High hop, and he barehands it. Chopped up the line to first. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Florida and Georgia. Stepping up is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get
the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
7 o'clock.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Next to hit, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Lewis waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. At the plate now is Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball one.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Lewis finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. And stepping in, Kyle Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kyle.
Pitch on the way.
Lewis.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. 1 out, bases empty. And here comes Junior.
Batting second.
Ready
right
with the
fielder.
first pitch. Here it
Ken
comes.
Griffey Jr.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now to bat, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And the sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Here's the pitch.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse
Zach Britton, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Britton.
Notice Gurriel will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Here's the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, You just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Junior's coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate, Dominic Smith pulled toward right center field. Lewis will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next, it'll be Yerman Mercedes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. A little bouncer.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Baddoo able to track it down for the 3rd out. Ready now is Gleyber Torres, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Batting 6.
Digging in will be Akil Baddoo.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So next to bat will be Carson Kelly. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1-0 the count. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Tony Gwynn, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the AB now. 1-0 pitch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Tim LeCastro will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Tim LeCastro.
Here's the first pitch. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second. 1-1. And that's in there. Base hit. throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Aaron Bummer comes on now in an
attention,
awfully
please.
difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Bummer.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Win on third. Locastro stands at second. No outs. And that one yanked just foul. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Called strike two as he locks him up there. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Baddoo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Potential tying run for him at third base. Frank Thomas will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk. Eugenio Suarez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen,
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Bases are loaded with only one out. Fly ball right down the line in left. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. So it's first and second with two men gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Michael Kopech trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Comes set, the 0-1. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres scoops it up onto first, and that'll do it as they manage to knock. J.B. Wendelken comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Jesse Winker will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory.
Winker.
As the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Lewis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And here comes Junior.
Griffey. Jr.
Now here's the first offering. The set and the 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Tides and the...
Leading off for the Tides, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
Kluber's ready. First pitch on the way. Ian Happ is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit.
Batting second.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Happ gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there's ball one. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. There's Moncada on to first, and they turn the double play. Next up, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So here is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Seminoles, the shortstop, number 27.
Now the pitch. Left side, but well foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Drilled to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Happ brings it in.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Happ is right there, 1 down. 1 out, runner at first. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
From the belt, the pitch, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Moncada leads off first with 1 away. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone!
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
Into right field, that's a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Yerman.
So now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a line to shortstop. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now here's the first offering. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder going back. Gone!
Now batting, number 27.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this lands foul for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. Ryan Thompson, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And it's 1-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Smith will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping in next, Anthony Santander, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. In tight at 93, ball one. Thompson offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gwyn's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next, here is Robinson Chirinos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And it's fouled away. Swing and a flare down the line. In there, a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting seven, the first baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Chirinos stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-1 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Batting in.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Here it comes, 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gwyn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Jose Alvarado, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. He's set, and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Mondesi scoops it up. And there's one down now. One down with a runner at second. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Lourdes Gurriel will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. First pitch of the AB now as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Drives it to deep right field. Santander on the run. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. As a look, now the pitch. Right side. Oh, but they throw it away at second. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now
stepping in once again is Yerman Mercedes. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Sean Gilmartin is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. First pitch on its way. Tony Gwynn is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Frank Thomas will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. From the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Anthony Rizzo, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Adam Duvall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Adam Duvall.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
Center fielder, number 8.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Aaron Hicks. Steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he puts it on the ground to second. Moncada has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So now here is Hunter Renfroe. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Seminoles scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Corey Kluber takes home the win. Corey Kluber allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Las Vegas and Florida. Striding in is Tony Gwynn, and we are
The center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Suarez has room in foul territory. One away. Now into the box, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19. Charlie.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, yeah.
A little low. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker.
33. Jesse.
And this is low, ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Throws in on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready now is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
And now a pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackman. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up is
second.
Charlie Blackman.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Mondesi picks it up in time to first, and there are two away. So here's Yoan Moncada.
Third, the second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch of the AB now. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he lays off for ball one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just short, hit hard. Mondesi brings it in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with one gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Now here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle, and Zimmerman has a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's the 1-1.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that. Zach Britton, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker.
Leading off for Florida, the left fielder, Jesse.
First delivery to him. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate here is Dominic Smith. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the AB now. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Yerman Mercedes would be next if they can keep this inning alive. That's lifted the other way out to left. Winker finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Carson Kelly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out.
The 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Kelly leads off second with nobody out. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. At the plate now, Tony Gwynn. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they got him.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gwynn is there, 2 gone. So now into the box is Jesse Winker. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Raisel Iglesias
Your
enters to
attention,
do the
please.
pitching, and best case
Now,
scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher,
Leading
Yerman
off for
Mercedes.
the 7th, the catcher, Yerman
First delivery to him,
Mercedes.
and he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Lifted into center field. Gwynn is there, and he has it for the first out. Now it'll be
Batting in.
Tony Gwynn.
The center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Gurriel has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ken
Your
Griffey
attention,
Jr.
please.
will grab a bat
Pinch
to
hitting.
pinch hit here, and
Yeah.
you wonder if he'll be swinging for the
Griffey
downs, trying to walk off with a
Jr.
victory. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Ball game! We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Seminoles and the Bombers. And stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Mondesi.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Reds and the Seminoles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And here's the former first-round draft choice.
Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. One away. So one out and nobody aboard. And that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. First pitch on the way.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And quickly there are two away. Now at the plate is Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Mercedes is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now here is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Batting second, the right fielder.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll lay off the slider too low, ball one. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Lined hard to center field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So here's Yohan Moncada. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one.
Moncada.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. DeYoung waits on it. One away. A man at second with one down. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. One ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Skied into very shallow right. Tucker is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. DeYoung drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Mercedes recovers. Throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate here is Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Grounded to first. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hopped up. Smith has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Smith.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Batting 7. The catcher, Mercedes.
The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball.
Leading off for the seventh, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike
First
one.
pitch on the clock.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Lewis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. At the letters, but called high, it's a ball. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
It's hard to come up with any rhyme or reason why switch hitters hit from one side better than the other, but if you look at the numbers, he's not quite as successful hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That is good. The left fielder,
Lourdes Gurriel will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He's set, now the pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
That is it. The third baseman.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Liner in there for a base hit. Moncada rounds third and is digging for the plate. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And not in time as the second run scores.
That is it. The first baseman, number 2.
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Falcons, the shortstop, number 27,
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gurriel has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Digging in next, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Lewis.
And that misses 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Count remains 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two.
Batting
Open
third.
stance by
second
Moustakas,
baseman.
and now the pitch.
Mike.
Back up the middle.
Okay.
Mondesi picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. And now in the box, Yerman Mercedes. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Raisel.
Into the corner and slicing foul. High and deep to right center. On the run is Santander. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So the next to bat will be Tony Gwynn.
The center fielder. Tony Gwynn.
Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number two. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
Ken Griffey Jr. gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with two out and the bases empty. First offering. The 0-1 pitch. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ryan Thompson, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
And now the first pitch, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Thompson offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Dominic Smith will be next, and he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next it'll be Dominic Smith,
the first baseman,
and the pitch.
Dominic.
Left side, but well fouled. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Suarez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next to dig in, Anthony Santander. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So here's Yoan Moncada. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. Moncada has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch. Now the 2-0 home. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. The 2-1 is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone.
Now back, left fielder.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. And he puts it on the ground to second. Moustakas has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Next to stand in is Eugenio Suarez. First pitch on its way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santander looks up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Will Smith, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Will Smith.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time.
And he dives to make a spectacular. Bottom of the third now. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting it, the catcher.
In now, Carson Kelly, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Ball 1. Two balls and a strike. Baddoo aboard here at first with nobody out. 3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
On to first, and they get them both. Jesse Winker will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like it.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Seminoles and the Swords. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is Adalberto Mondesi. He will lead this one off today.
Shortstop.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Werewolves and the Seminoles. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
The first baseman, Mike.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He grounds it sharply to third. Mondesi brings it in, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Eugenio.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
That is it.
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
That is it.
And now the first pitch.
Kyle Lewis.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking.
Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and it's a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
The 3-1 pitch. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Mondesi.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first, with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. 1-1 to count. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Center fielder looking up, still going back. Out of here. And how about that? Back to back to back home runs.
Batting 9.
Into the box, Chris Bassett. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Reined in. On to first, and it's in time as they're... Stepping up is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Santander. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch on the way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Lewis looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. And that one yanked just foul. Another one sent foul.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Yohan Moncada becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Anthony Rizzo, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And now the first pitch. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Second inning set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
The first baseman, Mike.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and that is off the wall.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Anthony Santander. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Next to hit is Eugenio Suarez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 0-2, here it comes.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
The 2-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6. 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Suarez.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Smith.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Smith is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball.
Catcher.
So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Blake Trinan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. At the plate, Yerman Mercedes hit in the air down the right field line. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Up next, Tony Gwynn, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. At the plate now is Dominic Smith, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Seminoles and the Superstars. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Adalberto Mondesi is at the plate as he watches ball one.
7 o'clock.
Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Into the corner and slicing foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here comes the 1-2. Misses up and in.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
After it is Hicks. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So next to hit is Jesse Winker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jesse Winker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
That is it.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Now to the plate, here is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Number 27.
And he hits it hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Now here's the first offering. Weak roller right side. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Matt Adams. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
And now pitch on the way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Batting 7, the catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
So now to the plate, Yermin Mercedes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting it, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. Ken Griffey Jr. will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. He's set, and the pitch as he rips it on the ground to second. A bare hand for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Tucker looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. So here's Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Emilio Pagan, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Digging in will be Eugenio Suarez, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box,
pitch.
Brandon Lau. He'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, it'll be Aaron Hicks as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Now the 1-0 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. At the plate now, Akil Baddoo lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. He's ready. Here's the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Payoff pitch one more time. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Charlie Blackmon.
Aroldis Chapman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Fernando Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher from the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, number 27.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Zunino ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he's in there as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. At the plate, Kyle Tucker, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
A 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Will Smith is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Lourdes Gurriel will come on as a pinch hitter. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to bat.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Suarez left field and carrying well. And it's gone. In now, Dominic Smith, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Yerman Mercedes. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Standing in now, Tony Gwynn rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The first baseman, Matt.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and there's out number 2. So stepping in is Brandon Lau. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. Inning. under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Gators and the Seminoles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ready now is Kyle Tucker.
Leading off for the Gators, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch on the way. Liner toward right center. Gwynn is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up will be Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So here is Mike Moustakas.
The first baseman, number 9.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman, number 7.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Mondesi brings it in over to first, and that retires the side. And stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number
Line
27.
hard, deep into left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Charlie.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Blackmon will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Bullet back up the middle. Naquin able to track it down for the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for Chicago, the left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Moncada gloves it. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next up, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
First delivery to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Mike Zunino.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
First pitch on the way. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Dominic.
To the plate now, Dominic Smith. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back to center fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Yerman Mercedes. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Tucker has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping in next, Tony Gwynn.
Center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yeah. Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the AB on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do. Pitching. Rendell Grichuk will come on now as the pinch hitter. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Lourdes Gurriel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Lifted the other way to left center. Winker is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Florida took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Chris Bassett gets the W on the mound. Luis Castillo only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Com. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Florida and the Bronx. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Now into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner, but this is foul for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Right side, but it's well foul. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second. The right
infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. On his way to second is Blackman. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth.
So here's Yoan Moncada. And that'll get down for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 2, Dominic.
At the plate now, Dominic Smith. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. To the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. Throw to second, but he's in there, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The center fielder,
Jose Alvarado takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. In now, Tony Gwynn. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So here now's the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. And he puts it on the ground to second, fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first will finally retire him. And now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. On a line, that's a base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
So now here is Yerman Mercedes, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. In to score the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. A shot down the first baseline. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-2 game. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Gwynn gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santander waits on it. 1 out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Batting, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit high and deep to right center. Santander waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. A ball and no strikes. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box, Jesse Winker, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
The third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. At the plate, Dominic Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Now back
at the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Suarez over at second. Smith on at first with 2 down. Driven nicely into the gap. Suarez is on his way home. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Tony Gwynn. Mondesi there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander.
Leading off for the A's, the center fielder, Anthony
Ryan Thompson, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching, Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ken Griffey Jr. will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now back.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Winker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next, here is Yoan Moncada, grounded out in his last at-bat. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Ryan Thompson.
The pitcher, Ryan Thompson.
Now here's the first offering. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A 1 pitch on its way. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie White.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Moustakas is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in is Yohan Moncada. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Moustakas shading to his right, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. In now, German Mercedes,
the catcher,
as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall, and they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The right fielder, number 33.
Zach Britton, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The first baseman,
Josh Bell, 19. The next to hit. Hey now, and they're runners at the corners now. Back up the middle. Moncada fields it cleanly. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Stepping in once again is Mike Moustakas. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well. 3.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Anthony Santander, the next to bat, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1 the count now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Your
Gleyber
attention,
Torres
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Labor.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Torres.
This is line to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Santander rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. And the deficit is cut to 4 now. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. Wynn is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. 10-6 the final score in this game. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Florida and the Highlands. And now here is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Adalberto.
And that one yanked just foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question. And yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Blackmon is retired and there's one away. Next up is Yoan Moncada. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate now, Jesse Winker. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. And he fouls this one off.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, here is Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Tony.
A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Steven Souza, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Gwynn stands at second with no outs. Popped up. Smith is there, 1 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. As he'll send a ground ball down to third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first following the error, and set to go is the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The first base.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Mondesi picks it up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now at the plate is Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. 1 out, nobody on. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Tony Gwynn, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 2 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Souza going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. On to first, the double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman, Ryan.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting foot. The second base.
Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Escobar.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit.
Batting seven, the left fielder.
Jake Diekman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Jake Diekman.
Lourdes Gurriel will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. He's set and the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Batting it, the shortstop, number 27.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Alejandro Kirk will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner goes for second. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Gwynn is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Tony Gwynn. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. From the stretch.
Gwynn.
Pitch popped up, and no one will get this one.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
3 runs already home here. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 20, Steven Souza Jr.
Kendall Graveman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Steven Souza. Strike called, now the throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box, Mike Zunino comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Dribbled to the right side. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. And the call's been made, so coming on is the bespectacled closer, Eric Gagne. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Souza. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Guess he'll watch one miss down and in for a...
Mondesi.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Fouled off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First pitch on its way. Win. Well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count left.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
Here now is our